Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We've got more black market drops and others to open. Massive shout out to Lachlan, who's lent me their account for this video. If you have an account with a bunch of drops and you want me to make a video, then reach out to me, whether that's on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or the email in the description. Just contact me and we can get a video made. It's a massive 163 drops to open today. And real quick, 70% of you watching this video aren't subscribed, which is crazy because all you got to do is just go down there and click the sub button. So I'd really appreciate it. There's been a bunch of new people subscribing to the channel and it is really great to have you here. If you want to see more drop openings and stuff like this on Rocket League, then why not sub down below? So as is always the case for these openings, I will open all of the sport drops and all of the special drops where we have over 100 and show you any of the highlights, and then I will show you all of these remaining ones here. So I'll see you when we get... I'm going to go with a painted wheel from a sport drop. I'm feeling lucky today, so let's go for it. The Masamune. I did have someone tell me in a TikTok live that car's underrated. I don't know. Maybe it is, because no one rates it. Let me know in the comments any underrated cars in Rocket League that you know exist. I would say, personally, the Marauder. I think it's underrated. The Vulcan, probably underrated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Not this again. We've only just started. Get the dongle out. Whilst we're waiting for the service to work, let's see what black markets they've actually got. So we've got a mainframe here, a titanium white Interstellar, a white Starliner, solar flare. If you didn't see the last episode, you definitely needed to give it a watch. We got 3 of these bad boys. All right, we can work with that. So there's plenty that we can get today that isn't here. They only have a forest green octane. Okay, we can work with that. So if we get a white octane today, that'd be a massive dub. If we go to standard, they've got forest green. Okay, so we just don't want forest green. Any other color today is good. Now let me open the drops, please. Okay, we'll take that. The baseball cap. You love to see it. Moving on. And now we have a Kawaii decal to go with the car we got. Oh God, some of these items, man. Please. It's not what you want to see when you're on a diet. Move on. Does anyone know the lore behind the satellite antenna? I'm sure like years and years ago, they were weirdly valuable. I'm pretty sure. I remember I had like 10 at one point, I think. Does anyone know that? Like, does anyone else know? All right, final drop for the sport category. Come on. Come on. L. So I'll show you the highlights of these, then all of the other 20 and the trade ups. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. First import the video. Got to show it. It is a painted breakout. You love to see it. That's a huge win. Okay. Yeah, that's a highlight for sure. We keep going. Come on, the special drops. Keep it coming. This always makes me think of that basement yard clip. If you know, you know. Based on the fact that they have 4 exotic drops and only 1 black market that we got logging in today, I'm guessing they saved the exotics but got too excited and opened their black market. Maybe if I go to most recent black markets, we can see what they actually got. A mainframe from the black market drop. That's mad. That's insane. That's the luckiest black market drop you can get. Okay. Got a lot to live up to. Here we go. What do we get? Mothership wheels. Okay. There's a highlight. Painted wheel. My favorite color. Not bad. We move on. Come on. Imagine I just did one of these openings uncut. Would you guys actually watch that? Is that worth doing one time? Say I have a fan account with similar amount of drops to this, 100 or so. Would you be interested to see me not cut out a single drop? Whether or not I'd yap along the whole time is another thing. Maybe I could do a Q&A. That could be a good idea. Maybe I could tie in an opening like this with a Q&A, because I was just thinking how I've opened hundreds of these drops on a video and you see barely any of them every single time because we do best items only. I've been doing that for years. Obviously, back in the day, the luck was good enough for it to be just painted exotics and black markets. Now it's just painted anything, pretty much. But would you be interested in a Q&A/crate opening where, to sort of pass the time while I get items like this, I answer questions that you guys might be keen to know, and then also you get a chance to see what these openings are actually like, sort of behind the scenes, because you see the best stuff. I sit here for like an hour opening drops. It might be interesting. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in watching that. Ooh, that's a dub. Highlight, and I feel like purple vortexes are some of the coolest looking ones. They look sick. Them and pink, actually. I really like those. There it is. Underrated car for real. Genuinely. There's another highlight. I'll take it. I'll take it. The special drops they've been given today. They've been given. Lots of paint. Oh my God. They need to change the shading or something on these drops. They look black. There's no way. I know I'm colorblind, but surely you guys see that too. That's so barely burnt sienna. Oh my God, the troll. Ooh, I tell you what. If there was ever an item I would like to get in burnt sienna, it's the flamethrower. Look at that. That looks sick. That's actually a dub. That's one of the few items where maybe burnt sienna is even the best color. That looks awesome. Ooh, we got an inventory out of sync crotch shot. That's a dub. Okay, we're almost into the deluxe and above now. Final special drop. It's gonna be an ASIC wheel. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on to the final 20. I gotta say, I got a lot of time for these deluxe drops. They've been going pretty well for me lately, so hopefully we can continue that, get something. I mean, there's only 6. We've got the Merc Warlock to start, which is fine. I mean, if you use the Merc, that does look sick. And bear in mind, this decal is very old. I think that is 2016 sort of old. So, you know, I'll take that. We got another deluxe item. It's going to be a paint finish. Get a lot of those these days. 4 more, just 1 import and above. I'm really not asking for much there, game. Just as long as we don't get 6 very rares. We've got the straight line, which again looks fine, but just an import and above for these final 3. Still not going to happen yet, but we have the penultimate drop following this one. Come on. This is the one we get an import. I can feel it. Nope. It's another deluxe. It's another... Oh, it's an SLK wheel. Okay, final one. Then we move on to the imports. Then we'll do the golden crates. Then we'll do the exotics and the black markets. But all deluxe items are duplicate, which is insane based on how many items are here. So we're going to do the 3 imports, then the 6 golden crates, and then the 5 super rare ones. So here we go. Import drop number 1. We're obviously going to get an import and above, so that's a dub. Here we go. It is an import. It's a comet boost. Not great. Let's do a nose drop. Okay, moving on. In fact, there was someone who wanted to see a particular superstition, if I remember correctly in my comments, from the exotic drop. So I'm going to find that real quick and see what exactly it was. Here we go. Melanie Wood said, on your next crate opening video, do you mind doing a lucky beard on your 2nd exotic drop? It would be amazing if you could, but obviously your choice. Love your work. Keep going. So I will open 2 exotic drops so I don't forget to do that superstition that Melanie has suggested in the comments. So we have a Takumi Distortion, which is a little bit mid. So I'll open 2 of these and I'll do a lucky bid on the 2nd one before we go to the golden crates so I can get that superstition in. So if you have a superstition you want me to do, drop it in the comments. We got a black market on the first one. It's going to be a slipstream. I swear that's my most common black market on these drops. And also, fun fact, slipstream was the first black market I ever got, and I wasn't recording it because you never expect to get it the first time. And then when I recorded and got my 2nd black market, it was a slipstream again. But here we go, the superstition, 2nd exotic drop, lucky beard crate. Come on, there we go. I'm glad I remembered that. Hopefully it opens, because if not, I mean, I'll just have to do it again. Hopefully we get something sick. Unknown error. I mean, that's just great. I'm going to have to do it every time as well. Hopefully it does work. Inventory out of sync. All right. Lucky beard out of sync drop. Yo, we got a black market. That's a massive dub. That's a massive dub. Back-to-back black markets from the exotic drops. We got to keep the streak going. We got to try and get another black market. I don't think I've ever seen 3 black markets in a row from exotic drops, because obviously exotic is by far the most likely. But we've got more connection issues. I couldn't tell you what that is, what the reason it is. I mean, it says unknown error. Like I said in the last video, it's because the servers are garbage. We know this. But here we go. We got another sync crate. Is it another black market? It's a photon wheel. Now, I'll leave the one. We'll open the gold crates. We'll go to most recent, open the oldest ones, kicking off with the golden toolkit, which opened nice and fast. Maybe there's just some glitches with the new sort of update drops. We've got an enchanter. It's no paint, but that's pretty good. Moving on, we've got another drop opening here. I thought it was going to lag for a second. It's going to be a rare. It's going to be the Roadhog Sunday, which is not great at all. We're going to move on to the next and final golden toolkit of the video. It's a deluxe this time. It's a Hot Rocks Trail. All right, fine. Moving on to the golden egg, golden trophy, golden pumpkin combo. 5 more drops to go, followed by trade ups. That was a W lucky beard, though. Got us a black market, so thank you for the superstition in the comments. We've got Saptorishi wheel in turtle cert, which is fine. Golden trophy now. I can't remember any of the items in this thing. Is there a mainframe? I'm not sure, but we got another deluxe. It's going to be a painted picket wheel. Pick a picket, lime picket. Golden pumpkin 24. Let's do a nose pumpkin. Bang. That opened nice and smooth. You love to see it. It is an exotic. Come on, be big. Zombies or something. Yo! That's huge. Titanium white exotic, and reactors are one of the coolest ones in titanium white. That is sick. Oh my god, I'm actually not going to trade that up. If we have one like trade to do at the end, but these need to go, I'm keeping them. That's an unbelievable pull from the final golden crate. And now we have the exotic and black market. We've had 2 black markets and 1 exotic so far from the exotics. Can we make it a majority black market? I doubt it. Okay, 2 exotics, 2 black markets. That's a win. A Santa Fe wheel. Fair enough. I seem to get that a lot these days as well. Now we have the black market drop. We've had Stormwatch, Slipstream. We've had a painted reactor wheel in titanium white. And nonetheless, let's go for a nose drop. In fact, no, we'll do the lucky beard. Shout out to Melanie for the suggestion. Bang! There we go. It is going to be a black market. What'll it be? Let's go for a gold explosion. No? Intrudium. Okay. I mean, actually, now that trading's not a thing and values are kind of irrelevant on what they used to be, it's not terrible, is it? It's not that bad. And now we can do all of these trade ups. So I'll see you when we get to a slightly higher rarity. And I am going to keep the satellite because I feel like the lore is there. Something is telling me to keep the satellite, so I'm going to. Ooh, Sky Blue Falco wheels. That's a dub. I will take that. Let's try and get some more paint if we can. Marauder, that's a dub. It's a duplicate, so it's going to go. But still, that's a win. Aftershock, don't think I had any of those this video. Let's carry on. All right, here we go. This is it. A very small chance of a painted Octane, a painted Standard. It is an Octane, but it's the wrong one. I'll keep one of the Espers, I suppose. Takumi Nubis, you can go. I'll save the golden crate items to do a trade up together. Roadhog in pink. That's just as rare as a pink Octane, I'm pretty sure. Let's try and get ourselves a crate import if we can. Are there anything else in here that could go in there? There's not. So let's trade up this, and this. Come on, give us a painted import. Please. Please, game. And don't process, because this is a very specific one, and I can't remember what I put into it. No! Inventory out of sync. Magic Missile painted? It's not painted. Okay, we carry on. Let's just trade up. I mean, all of these are duplicates, so they can all go. Mantis Snake Skin. That's a little bit of an L. Duplicate. Anything else in here? Blender Wheel. You can go. Get out of here. Trinity Regular. That's fine. Warlock can go. Vector can go. Treasure can go. Yamanes and Triton. You can all go. Let's see what else we can get here. I'm going to go with the Ripper. We're going to go with the Kilowatt, Dot Matrix. We're nuking the Octane decals, but they use a Fennec, so it's fine. I say Straight Line as well. That might be the only trade if I do. Let's see if we can make another one here. Burnt Sienna Invaders, you can go. You're a troll. Let's go with Pearlescent. You know, I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now and see what we can get here. So there's going to be no painted exotics, I'm pretty sure. Although, that was a Saptorishi import we got. So maybe there's a chance at a painted exotic if we include that. So, yeah, here we go. 20% chance of a golden egg exotic. 10% chance it's painted. Come on! Chrono. Okay, that was an L. But we move on. We can get another black market from these trade-ups. So I'm going to smash it out real quick. You can go, you can go, you can go. We can keep all the painted stuff, which is good. I like the flamethrower, the crotch shot, the pink Roadhog, saffron breakout, some good colors, some good cars. Unknown error. I will see you when we have the black market trade up available, because I sense that this is the same thing that happened last time. There's 2 more trade ups to go in the video, and it takes me forever to do the penultimate one, which is a little bit frustrating, but I'll see you when we have the final trade up. Although it might be that I can't because of the titanium white reactors we got. Hang on. I might have to swallow this one. Pause. Yeah, because those Santa Fe's are available in Fortnite, I can't trade them up. And that means it would be the Photon, Chrono, Pyros, Reactor, and anything else we get. So, actually, there's no point because I'm not going to trade these up. We're going to keep those. So we're done. All right, so starting at the Masamune, this is what we got for the episode. We had orange Falcos, purple Vortexes, pink Invaders, burnt Sienna Invaders. That's a bit of a troll. Love the burnt Sienna Flamethrower. The Crimson Hotshot is very cool. And these are the higher rarity items. Slipstream, Stormwatch. The Titanium White Reactors was a mythical pull from the crate. We're going to leave it there. I'm not going to trade those up for a tiny chance of a cool painted black market. We are done. I'm being smart today. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below, as I said at the start of the video, to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. Make sure to reach out to me if you want to do an opening on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick up, pixel.